In today's monologue video, I'll be talking about deception. And this topic has been requested by one of our members on the channel some time back. It has taken a while because this topic is complex and it's taken a long time for me to script this, how this video is going to go about. So here it is. For the purpose of this video, I will be categorizing the types of deceptions into 3 types, which is false movement, delays, and slices. Because of false movement is the easiest one to do. Now for the delays, it is more complex, and I will be breaking down delays into 2 types, which is delays in the front court and delays for overheads. False movements are the easiest type of deception to do. Now, when I was a youth player, the coach would always trick us by pretending to hit the shuttle very early on, only to miss, but actually only hitting the shuttle after the initial fake hit. Now, that type of deception would work with children or lesser players, but at the pro level, it is not possible to do this type of movement. Now, the false movement actually involves feinting a movement to hit the shuttle to one angle, and then at the last moment, changing the angle to hit it in the other direction. Sometimes it could be the same direction, where pretending to hit it far, when in the end just blocking the shuttle and sending it into the net. Now, let's take a look at some clips of pro players doing false movement deceptions. Let's take a look at the first clip. Focuses on Lin Dan. Here comes the deception. There it is. Now let's focus on the deception. In this deception, Lin Dan looks like he's going in for a straight net. By the last moment, he switches direction and sends it to his backhand side, away from his opponent. And this is a classic case of a false movement, pretending to be going in one direction and then in the end, at the last moment, changing to another direction. In this clip, Lin Dan and Lee Chong-wei are engaged in a long rally. Now at the end of that rally, Lin Dan gains a point by using deception. Let's look at the slow motion.
He comes forward and he's got the options, just dropping them.
Lin Dan goes in, pretends to be doing a cross-court flick, but at the last moment he changes his direction of the racket and then he puts a net shot to the other side instead. Okay, now let's look at clip number 3. Again, another long rally between Lee Chong-wei and Lin Dan. Lin Dan did not win a point outright using his deception in this rally. Instead, he used the deception to throw Lee Chong-wei off and did not give Lee Chong-wei the opportunity to attack. And by using the deception, he managed to gain a slight upper hand in the rally. And eventually, as the rally went on, he gained more and more advantage, and ultimately he won the point. Let's take a closer look at the deception. So Lin Dan went in looking as though he's going to do a net shot, but at the last moment flicks it to his forehand side instead. Now let's look at clip number 4. In this clip, Lin Dan again pretends to hit the net shot, but in the last moment he does a straight push. Lee Chong-wei does a drop shot to the net, and Lin Dan sees that and moves forward. When Lin Dan moves forward, he has his racket positioned as though he's going to hit a cross-court shot, either a net shot or a flick. So Lee Chong-wei is prepared to move to the other side of the court, but at the last moment, Lin Dan turned his racket and hit a straight push instead. And this deception fooled Lee Chong-wei, and Lee Chong-wei could not readjust his feet to get the shot. In this clip, we can see Lin Dan pretending to hit the shuttle cross court, but at the last moment, he turns the racket and hit the shuttle straight instead. Here's the slow motion. Let's look at the clip again. So when Lin Dan moves towards the shuttle here, pauses, and it looks like he's going to hit it cross court. But at the last moment, he turns his racket and then he hits it straight instead. And the final clip for false movement deception. I'd just like to show that this type of deception is not exclusive for pro players. We too can do this deception if we train hard enough. Now, in a sparring session I have with Fred recently, I did what Lin Dan always does to Lee Chong-wei, which is I move into the net with my racket held in a position as though I was going to do a net shot, and at the last moment I turn my racket and flick it cross court instead. The effects are spectacular. Fred absolutely did not see the shot coming and had no chance to retrieve it whatsoever.